The western suburb of Westchester was one of the areas hardest hit by the floods. WGN's Randy Bellosomo was there today as residents began the job of cleaning up.
The village of Westchester after the flood, Kensington Avenue is not just wet, it's underwater.
So our band rehearses out in the suburb of Westchester, Illinois. And we rehearsed in a basement of an Allstate insurance building.
Yeah, there was a flood, and the rain was coming down. And then, we got a call from the landlord saying that the building flooded, so we came here, checked it out, and it was a total mess.
Oh, everything was demolished. Our drummer Jay got here first, so he was the first one to see when it was really, really bad, when there was still a couple feet of water down here.
So I get a call from Mike saying, he left a message on my voicemail that we got good news and bad news. The good news is the building has insurance, or flood insurance, but our gear is all destroyed. And so I thought I was kidding, and so I came here at like midnight, and our gear was all trashed, and water everywhere, and the whole ceiling caved in on our stuff, and turned out that there wasn't any insurance.
I had the biggest knot in my stomach looking at it because our show requires a lot of production. We have TVs, PAs, everything. So it was devastating that we lost everything because it took so long to get everything. And we put our personal stuff into it too. I had a TV or two that was in it. We bought computers.
Yeah, so all this was walls here, carpet on the floor, couches in here, refrigerator, nice table. Great place for us not only to rehearse, but to hang out. It was a nice place.
WGN News and all the news stations were covering that it was a natural disaster, that the whole city flooded. Everybody lost. You saw people losing their homes, businesses losing business.
So it was definitely something we had to deal with and overcome if we wanted to keep the band going, because it does cost quite a bit of money in gear and everything else with our stage performance and everything.
So we asked our friends, can they help out? And we found a website called GoFundMe, and we put our pictures up, told our story.
It took a matter of minutes when we were up and running. Then we started promoting it. Everyone, it was really easy, really user-friendly and everything like that. So it was just something from playing around online that had popped up, and it definitely helped us out in the long run.
Oh, it worked great because everybody could just go to the website and make contributions from there, and it automatically, they could do it through PayPal, and it was really easy to use, and we promoted it really heavy, and we raised several $1,000s through that site.
There was people in California, New York, Atlanta, Georgia, that donated through that and gave us enough money to get by. We were able to, in conjunction to that website, do an event at the Elbow Room, and between those two entities, we were able to raise money to get guitar rigs, bass rigs, TVs, computers, and we were able to put on our show, which separates us from other bands. It was amazing that we were able to utilize these services to get back on our feet. Without that, I don't know how we would be able to pull through.